Hello and welcome back to Scatterbrook Farm Garden Designs. Hope you're all well. Right, this video you will see is headlined Share and Share Alike. The reason for this is I will show you at the end of my video. It's quite unbelievable what I'm going to show you. It's something that I've worked out myself and thought, you know, is this a... I'm not going to say too much because it'll spoil it, but I think you'll find it quite amazing. But we'll wait till the end of the video and then I'll go through it. But it's called Share and Share Alike. Okay, we're going to move on. About a month ago, well, I say a month ago, but it's like just over 3 weeks ago, someone asked me, could I do a wonder tree design? A little bit different to how the one I'd done before. And I, you know, that's not a problem. Yeah. So what I've done is I've done a wonder tree design. Now I've done this quite full. As you can see, I've put a wall all the way around the back, just to give a little bit of height at the back. Row of white slabs, limestone slabs around the outside, and then place the wonder tree. And I place the shrubs and all the plants in such a way that the water from the brook comes down and it looks as though it blends in with the water around the bottom of the tree. And then obviously the water from there seeps down into the pond in the bottom corner. So as you can see, it is a straightforward design. Couple of the flowers at the back there, the flat flowers that we've got there. There's about 4 pieces of that behind the tree, and then it's just daffodils and the red logs around the outside. Some tall grasses there and some mossy rocks and some ferns. Just edged it there with some purple roses around the front, so that just in keeps with the wonder tree. So that's another wonder tree design. You can if you like, you can copy that. Like I say, the flowers that I've got in there, you don't have to have those flowers. I just thought that those flowers go well with the tree, and they all blend. Even the turtle there with the shell, that blends in with the colors of the tree as well. So with the birds flying around, the blues and the reds, it all goes together really well. Now, the only problem that we've got with doing this design, obviously with water coming in, is that water has to come from somewhere. Now, some of my videos you see on my main farm, you've got water coming down from the cliffs and coming down through the woods. So you can't really see where the water's coming from. So it's like a mystery. But if you've got a design like this, you know, you can you're going to struggle a little bit, because you know, if you've got it in the open like it is there, you know, where can that water come from? So if you do this area next to if you've got a quite a large area there that you can play with, it, you've got some trees that you can put in this area here, then you can make a little woodland from where the water comes from. But we'll I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to add to it. Just shows you what you can actually do with that water that's coming in, rather than just say do this and do that. We'll think of something to add on. Well, first thing that I would look at there is we'd want the famous Scatterbrook Bridge. That's one thing that I would put in there. So we'll do a live design. So we'll go for the wall there, out a bit, and to there, and to there, and there, and there. and then we can go 1, 2, we'll have it a bit wider than that. So there, 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 and there. For those of you who are new to my channel, everything is done on a mobile phone. So what you're seeing me do now, this is all being done on just a simple mobile phone. All my channel, everything is all done on this mobile. So, you know, lots of people use the edit mode and things like that. I tend not to. Oh, there's the reset. Every video is the same, isn't it? Okay, we'll just have some limestone slabs there. Always teases me with a crate. In all my videos, it plops one just there. And I know what it's going to do when I open it. Watch, nothing. Oh, shut up, Mark. Everything I say goes against. Right then. Now we'll put the gravel in here. So as you can see, I've put, I think, about 6 pieces of wall each side, and now I'm just interfilling with gravel. There and there. So what we've done there, we built just a simple bridge. Now obviously those paths that go to the bridge, you can incorporate that into, oh look what's just popped up now, the biggest crate of all. I'm definitely not going to win on that, surely. I was going to say, yeah, so you can incorporate those paths into the rest of your farm. Now what we've got to do now we built the bridge, what we have to do now is we have to make sure that that water looks as though it's going under the bridge. So we get a medium conifer. So we scroll down. What are you doing, Molly? Hey, what are you doing? Okay, and we go for a tall grass. There's one there, and put that there. Then what we can do is go for a daffodil there, kick it left. I'll make something small there. Let's try that. Yeah, that's quite nice. Let's have a look. There. Okay. And where's some roses? So that matches up with that side. Now, whenever I do a live design, you see me placing it out and then I might change it because it doesn't, you know, it might not look right. So we've just done that little corner there and we got the bridge. So as you can see now, it's starting to take shape. Okay, so now we want another daffodil this side and another small shrub there. So that matches. Now, have we got any low flowers? Yes, we have. So we can have one there, and we got blue. We change that. Put that one there, and then we could have. We got a sundial. Yes, look at that. Put it to there. How does that look? Wonderful. So as you can see now, adding to that Wonder Tree design, we've now got the water going under the bridge. Now obviously I've got no room the other side. If I take a couple of these out just for the video, take a couple pieces of that out there, and then I can add a couple of pieces of water. So we put that into the middle there so it's level. Okay, so when you're doing this design, you see the water there going under the bridge now that you can walk over, and that water then you can, this part here, you can sort of wiggle it out and into like a woodland, so that it's mysterious, you know, you don't know where the water's coming from, it's trickling down through the woods. So you can build that area. Obviously I've got all that in the way, so I'm not going to in this video rip it all down and build a wood. I just want to give you a general idea of what we're looking at. What else could we add to that? I'll tell you what we could add. It looked quite nice. Where is the flower shop? There's everything's out all over the place because it's I'm designing constantly. So what's that look like? That's nice there. We got any muddy path? Muddy path there. That there. What's the matter, Molly? You're a bit fidgety tonight. What's going on? Oh, you sat on my phone now. Oh dear, a big sigh. I'm tired. A couple more white slabs, I think. One there and one there. That's quite nice. Yeah, that's pretty there with that. And the sundial outside the flower shop. Something down the outside of the wall. What could we have? I'll tell you what we'll go for. Some medium pine trees. That's what we call them in the UK, conifers. 3, 4, 5. How's that look? I'm not going to go through about, you know, getting them all to blow the same. Oh, shall I? Let me reset and back again. Let's see. So that's going that way. That's going that way. So it's only one that's going the wrong way. So reset on there, back, and now they should all be going the same way. Yeah. Now what we'll do, we'll have a daffodil, because I always say that green and yellow really shows, really goes together. So we get those daffodils, kick them left. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. What should we do now? I'll tell you what will look nice. Make that nice and full. Some yellow roses. Okay, so put the yellow all the way along here. And what this does is it makes it really full. It fills it and makes that bed look really pretty. A couple of pieces of wall on the end here. Stone wall. There. And there. So as you can see, we just by adding it, it's same as what I had up there. That there, look, you see the conifers and that always looks nice. That was the video I done the other day on the grand entrance. So it's the same sort of thing, but it really does set it off. You've got the greens, the golds, and the white wall up against the flower shop there. So apart from the other side of the bridge where you can, you know, get the water and wiggle it up into the trees, let me just go to my friend's bar. If I can find him. This is my mate Jono. Now he's got his farm all decorated. Now this is his woodland area with the river running up from the cliffs all the way down. Okay. So there's his wonder tree design, you see. And we got some water going down through into there. Okay. Now I've helped him obviously with the water part there. Obviously the design that I've got on my farm there, I've helped him out, and obviously you guys can do exactly the same. Helped him with the water because he's got a bridge there that comes down under and then towards the tree. So that's what it can look like there. Other side of the bridge, wiggle it through all the way up into a woodland area and out. Obviously this design isn't exactly the same as mine, but he's copied the water going in towards the tree. It's not exactly the same because he's put a lot of stuff in here, you know, himself. how he wants it. I mean, you know, that's entirely up to him. He's got the flowers at the back, exactly the same there. So there's a few similarities, but just wanted to come across and show you this, just to see that obviously with the bridge there, you see, he's got it going through. See, he hasn't got the tall grass, so he's got that tall flower. That's pretty, that is. Very, very nice. And then comes out and all up through. So, yeah. So that's the sort of idea that you get with the bridge. So you've seen how I've made the bridge and covered it up so that the water looks as though it goes underneath. And then what you do the other side is just wiggle it up through a woodland area, which is very nice. You see the water going down there. So, you know, any viewers that want any help with any designs, I can do the design for them, and then they can copy that onto their farm, and then they can add whatever they want or take away whatever they want. So as you saw at the beginning of this video, it's just a square with that, you know, no bridge or anything like that, just that square. So when I do that, John O can look at that and say, well, you know, I'm going to copy that bit of water going into there because that's a good idea. And like I say, I've got ferns on this one where he hasn't. You know, he's put stuff of his own. But the basic idea, you know, is there. Obviously, he hasn't got the purple roses, pink roses around the front. So, you know, when I say to you, you know, when I do a design, if you want to copy it, you can copy it to an extent. You can copy it fully if you want. You know, you can go step by step and have that exact design. There's some things on there that you might really, really like and keep, or things that you might not like. I mean, the turtle in the corner. Now, if you've got the fishing gnome, put the fishing gnome there instead of the turtle, so that he's fishing in the river there. But that just goes to show you, you know, what you can do. Just add in the flower shop. You know, you've got the flower shop just sort of sat there on the edge of the wonder tree with the muddy path around it. And just that edging of purple flowers there, you see, just sort of keeps it going on through towards the bridge. But, oh my God, my dog's having a bark now. It's an aeroplane going over. She's got this thing about aeroplanes. Okay then, moving on. Right. Now, I did say at the beginning of the video, this video is called Share and Share Alike. Now, what I'm going to show you, you're probably not going to believe. You're probably going to think this is a complete glitch, or I'm cheating, or doing something. But if I said to you that my rabbits at night go to sleep with the goats, my horse goes to sleep with the pigs, and my donkey cuddles up next to the cows and goes to sleep, you probably call me a liar. So I'm going to show you something. There's the pig pen, and in the middle of the pigs is my horse. Stood there in with the pigs. Move to the goats, and as you can see quite clearly, the rabbits are nicely tucked away with the goats, fast asleep in their pen. You're probably looking at this and thinking, no, that's not right. How? And if I said to you now that my donkey, when he goes to sleep, he cuddles up, really huddles up with all the cows, again, you wouldn't believe me. Watch. Watch this. Where is he? Look. There he is. How cozy is that? The donkey. He's got his head, look, resting on the backside of the cow. Look at the cow, look, looking at the corner of his eye. He's thinking, what on earth's going on? That donkey, look, he got his head resting on his backside, look, going to sleep. Oh dear, reset. So, how cool is that? So the donkey asleep with the cows. The horse there in with the pigs. and the rabbits fast asleep with the goats. Right, this is how it happens. When you've got a pen, let's just say a cat pen or the rabbits, any of the animals that you've just seen, when they've been fed, they lie down. The horses, they stand like that. Okay? So, when those animals are either led down or they're stood, because they've eaten, if you move very carefully that out the way, so he's on his own, okay, and you get the pen, so we'll go down here and we'll just get a normal pen. Let's get one with the pigs. I know they haven't been fed, but there you go. So we'll make our way up now. Let's just put that there a second. Now you can see that horse. He stood there. Now if I get that pen and put it on the top and select, as you can see, the horse is now asleep in with the pigs. They don't look very happy, but there it is. That's how you do it. That's how you get the animals. Now, obviously, if you were to whistle by the horses, they would run out and you would have to wait until they've reset again. So if you wanted to keep one, let's just say you wanted to keep the rabbits asleep in the pens, what you do is, let's just say for argument's sake, all your pens are over here. Okay, so all the pens are there. Okay, they're all in a big pile, and you want a horse or rabbits to be in that pen. So what you do is, for the time being, you remove that pen out the way. Then what you do is, let's just say you wanted the rabbits to be asleep. So you move the rabbit pen into that space there, where those cows were. Okay? Now, obviously, when you whistle them and you feed them, they come and eat. And when they've eaten, they lie down by the pen. They lie right down by the pen. So once they've laid down, don't touch the rabbits or they'll jump up. You just remove the pen and you get the cows put back and the rabbits will be in with the cows. Same with the horses. You get the horse pen. Okay. You move the pen to start with, this one here. This one. You move that in the middle. Put the horse pen in the middle of there, like that. The horses will eat. And when they've eaten, they will stand still. Carefully, once you've got them stood still, carefully select the building, take it away, and that horse will be stood there, and you just plop it on top of his head, and he'll appear like that. And that's how you get animals into your animal pens. So it's not a glitch, and it's something that I came across. I obviously do a lot of decorating. I'm doing a hell of a lot of designs, and obviously I'm moving stuff around. I'm getting pens and I'm moving them. And because I'm moving them all around, there's animals asleep everywhere. Because on this one it's more decorating rather than feeding animals and doing anything else. And it was like that. It was a situation like that. The donkey, he was just sat there like that. And when I moving all these things around, moving this, putting that to there and that to there, and moving stuff around, and I actually accidentally put it on top of the donkey, and he appeared in there. And I thought, that's a bit strange. How's that done that? It's not a glitch. Just just funny how it. Look at him, look. And that's how you get the animals into your animal pens. Look at the rabbits, look. Not a care in the world, look. Goats, look. I mean, obviously, if the goats were fed, they'd be wandering around and in amongst all the rabbits. But look at them, look, fast asleep. Now, obviously, if you tap that one like that, look, see what he's going to do? He's going to jump out, run off, and now you only got one in there. Look, he's going to catch that butterfly, look. Look at him, look. Oh, he's disappeared. Yeah, so that's it. So that's why I called the video Share and Share Alike, because obviously the animals are sharing with the other animals. It's funny, isn't it? I know a lot of you ladies out there are going to be saying, oh, look at that, isn't that cute? Look at the donkey with the cows. I know what you're like. So, Wonder Tree design with the water and the brook, the Scatterbrook Bridge, the famous Scatterbrook Bridge, and the water out the other side, incorporated with a flower shop and some pine trees down the outside. As you can see, pretty simple design. Give it a go. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I really hope you've enjoyed the video, especially that with the with the animals. I'm more impressed with the animals than I am with the design. Well, yep. So don't forget, hit the subscribe. Let me know in the comments any designs that you want to see me do. Put that in the comments. Don't forget Phoebe's stream on a Tuesday night, on a Sunday night. All good fun and games. And that's about it from Scatterbrook Farm. So until the next video, take care, look after yourselves, and cheerio. Right, this video was supposed to have ended, but I missed the stop button. First time for everything. Okay, we'll do it again. 3, 2, 1, cheerio, take care.